Morning, folks. Got a nice letter about off playing, as the gentleman put it. And off playing, and by that he means the offbeat playing, is well, if a beat is like that, offbeat playing would be akin to where you're trying to fill in, or if you're reversing it, that sort of thing. So I figured let's develop like a simple exercise for this, and I decided to pick one piece of music that's so overplayed it hurts. It's the Maid Behind the Bar, but because number one, this recording is very useful, and number two, it's so well known that you can readily get it in your head. But the idea of how this works is when you're playing, in the reel in this case, we got the counts of 4. So 4 beats generally, and then it recycles itself and comes back. So the idea is you have 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And because normally ballroom players are not doing hit, 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 they're filling in. So it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That sort of thing. So quickly, how does it sound like? Oops. Come on. See, that's pretty simple. And when it starts getting into its little B part and coming back, actually, keep playing that. Hear it? The B part is probably the sweetest part to do the off play. And a way that I find that helps kind of get the brain and the muscle memory to work together is that when you're thinking about the counting in Irish and sort of the counting and the stress of it, you have ba-da, 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 ba-da-da, da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. And one of the nice things when you're playing is that because you're swinging back and forth, or in some cases swinging in, you can kind of get a feel of how to retranslate or redirect the hits so that when they come back, you can kind of bring it sort of an offbeat. So instead of just straight up and down, you can go in. Same beat. So how do you get it into your head? Well, think of it sort of like a sentence or a piece of poetry where you're thinking ba-da, 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 into the B part where it's still the same, ba-da, 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 and just when it's starting to wrap itself up, it's ba-bum, bum-bum, bum-bum, ba-bum, bum-bum. Something similar to that. So I'm going to go back, play it again, and I'll show you what I mean. So just the regular hits for now. Heartbeat. That's what I mean. It's just like in lilting where you can kind of go off of it and come back again. You know, that's the neat thing of trying to get it into your head. And that way you can play off beat. Players like John Joe Kelly do it all the time if you're a top end player, because he'll, and I'll give you a better view here, regularly play the offbeat. So we know this. that sort of thing, where he's now getting into playing the offbeats and coming back. So I'm going to play this bit one more time and try to start up using the basics. Straight up, up and down, up and down, up and down, that canned drum beat sort of thing, which is always great to start with because it's a good, as Rono Snowdy talks about it, it's your marking beat. And then you can kind of walk yourself out of it and walk yourself back into it. If you do get lost, maybe you're like, oh crap, how do I get back into it? Just go back to that same hit again. The same thing that you're taught originally is to keep your muscle memory to the beat in the down and up strokes. So if you get kind of lost, it will roll itself back. So one more time. One, two, three, four. Simple back and forth. Maybe a bit of a flourish. And there you go. I'll make sure I'll put the link to this piece. The gentleman who's playing it, credit goes to Turgle14 for supplying the beat for this. So have some fun with it. Try the offbeats, and remember, it always comes back to the basic back and forth structure, whether you're doing reels, slip jigs, slides, whatever. Always comes back to it. Good luck.